Hi, it's me, Kat, and I wanted to talk to you tonight a little bit about kneeling. Um, every master has their own favorite positions for kneeling, and everybody's different. If you do like an internet Google search, you'll find tons of stuff on just kneeling positions. Um, some of the reasons for kneeling are, to show respect to your master or your dom. Sometimes a master or dom will have you kneel to show his control over you. My master likes to have me kneel to remind me of my place sometimes. Um, Sometimes he has me kneel and it's a warning or a punishment. And sometimes he has me kneel just because. And just because means he thinks I look hot kneeling and he likes to watch me kneeling. So, anyway, um, I have basically four different positions that master requires me to kneel in. The first one is at attention and either at his command or when it's time to give reports, daily reports. I have to kneel at attention, and what that is kneeling straight up with your knees and your butt and your shoulders and your head all in a straight line. The knees are together, the hands are clasped behind the back. Um, I'm not allowed to move around in this position, and basically I'm to be at attention waiting for master's commands or thoughts or whatever it is he wants to do. And my attention is to be on him at this point. Another, let's see, another position that master likes to use is head down, ass up. Uh, and that is for punishment, and it's almost always done on camera. And that would be starting from the kneeling straight up position to place your cheek on the floor, your elbows beside your head, your hands palm down in front of you on the floor, and then I have to spread my legs, and I'm not allowed to be wearing any clothing, or well, actually, I'm not allowed to be wearing any pants when I do this. So it can be very exposing. It can make you feel very, very exposed, and usually this happens when I'm in trouble, and I know that Master's contemplating my punishment, so it just heightens the whole anticipation, and it increases the feelings for me anyway. Everybody's different. So another punishment that Master uses is kneeling straight up, and that's the same as that attention, or well, no, backtrack, is kneeling straight up with hands on head. And that's the same as kneeling straight up. It's the same position. The hands have to be laced, the fingers have to be laced behind my head with the elbows pointed out straight. It gets really uncomfortable really fast. Master uses this like for a warning, or when I'm in trouble, or if he's not pleased with something, or he wants, to give me a minor reminder that he's expecting to see a change, and quickly. So, and then the other position is just kneeling, and it doesn't really matter how I'm kneeling. I will be in the floor, of course, and I'll be on my knees, but I'm allowed to move around. I'm allowed to do other things. It's more of a casual position. I can, surf the web or watch TV or, just whatever. As long as, I'm paying attention to Master and I'm not slow in my responses, then I can pretty well do whatever I want as long as I remain on my knees on the floor. And it's not bad really. And because when you kneel in one position for a long time, your knees will get sore. Sometimes your back will ache, depending on what position you're in. But when you have the freedom to move around in the floor, it's not bad at all. I mean, because you can change positions and get comfortable, and you can do other things. Sometimes, when I'm kneeling up with my hands on my head for an extended period of time, it gets very boring, and you're not allowed to be doing anything but looking straight ahead and waiting. Um, Kneeling at attention is a little bit better. My head can be bowed, but I still have to be very still, and I have to be doing nothing except for, waiting on Master. So those are four of the positions that Master uses. Kneeling is great for online relationships because it's something that you can do without having to have somebody there. It can help you to feel submissive. If you're using the camera, what I do is I like to put the camera on the desktop so that when I am sitting in the chair, um, I am on the same level as my master. And then when I am kneeling, to look up at him and to look up into the camera, I have to be looking up. And it gives me that added feeling of actually being at his feet. And it helps to remind me of my place because I have to look up. He's up there and I am down at his feet. And it's really it just helps you feel the position better. The camera positioning does. If you put the camera down to where you are and you're not looking up into the camera, then you feel like you're on the same level as the person that you're talking to on the camera. So that's just my take on that. There are certain times that I'm required to kneel. I'm required to kneel when giving reports, my daily reports, on my chores and punishments and my punishment book and the things that I have done for that day. I'm required to kneel then. I'm required to kneel when I'm begging. I'm not allowed to beg unless I'm kneeling. And if I can't be kneeling when I beg, then I have to ask permission. If I'm getting lectured about my behavior or something, then I'm required to be kneeling. And for sex, because for me, it's a very, oh, I can't think of the word I want. It makes me feel very submissive when I am kneeling at my master's feet. And the position is just awesome for stimulation. I'm trying to keep this G for YouTube so I don't get canceled. And it's getting difficult because I'm not sure exactly what I can say and what I can't. So, but the position is just awesome, and I love it. And it's a position that I love to be in when my master uses me, and it just totally increases the feelings of submissiveness and ownership and control. So, I guess that's all I have to say for now. I can't think of anything else. There's probably other things that I've left out. So, I will talk to you later, and I hope everyone has a good weekend. Bye for now.